This is Sarah Broninger of the New Horizons Academy. This is part 2 on graphing linear equations. This video will start with basic definitions. Here is the same line from the last video. It is y equals 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3 is what you have to do to x to get y. Lines are always written in this format. Y equals mx plus b. M has a meaning. It means magnitude of the slope. Magnitude is bigness. Slope means how steep it is. Is it straight up like this? Is it over like this? Is it down like that? That's describing the slope of it, the steepness of it. This here, the m, in my case the 2, describes the steepness. 2 can be written as 2 over 1. And what you can do is think of it as the up-downness compared to the left-rightness. My line here has an up-downness of 2. It has a left-rightness of 1. And so it has. So this number 2 is actually telling you how steep the line is. It goes up twice as high as it goes over in each jump. 2 up, 1 over, 2 up, 1 over. So it is correctly the slope. This part here is called the intercept. Intercept means where something strikes something. Well, in this case it strikes the y at 3. So intercept, which is b, is where the line crosses y. So this tells you how steep it is, and this tells you where it crosses y. Now I'll give you some examples of using that data to graph a line without having to work out every little point. Here is a line. My slope is 1/2. That means that my up-downness compared to my left-rightness is 1 over 2. My intercept is -3. That means it will cross y at -3. So that's where I'm going to start. Right here at -3 is where my line is going to cross. My up-downness is 1, my left-rightness is 2. That means it's going to go up 1, 2 over. Up 1, 2 over. Up 1, 2 over. This is my line. If you were to make a grid, like we did in the last video, all of the points that you would find by doing the math will be on this line. But this way is faster. I'll give you another example. This line has a negative slope. A positive slope goes in this direction. A negative slope goes in that direction. So my up-downness is 2 up, down, and 3 over. I'm going to cross at 2. This is where I'm going to cross. I'm going to go 2 up, 3 over, but now I'm going to go in this direction because I have a downward line. 3, 2, 3, 2. The best way to do this is to draw a lot of lines. Follow this pattern and draw it, and then make your grid and prove it to yourself. When you've proved it to yourself many times that following this formula will get you the same points that the math would get you, then you have more understanding of how this works instead of just following the directions.